Alright everybody, just got up, weighed myself here. You see it's down to 167.8. Yesterday was 169.4. Like I said guys, that was just all the sodium from eating different meals, going out and eating. I knew it was going to drop. You know, I lifted yesterday, got my heart rate up a little bit leg day. Don't see that if y'all watched yesterday's video, but yeah, that's kind of where I was prior to. That's actually a little bit lower than when I was going out. That's kind of how I was weighing in every day up to going out to eat. But 167.8, happy with that. Hopefully it's going to come down. If it's not coming down by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see. Today's Tuesday. I think Wednesday would be the day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Thursday, if I'm not happy with my numbers on Wednesday, or I'm not gonna do that. On Thursday, I'll change. That means I'll be at 7 days at 2,700 calories, and really 2,700 to 2,800 calories is my maintenance. So, I don't go from straight 3,200 calories all the way down to a 500 calorie deficit, which would be pretty much like 2,200 calories. You know what I'm saying? Then you know what I'm saying, it's such a drastic change. You don't do it like, I mean, you can, guys, see how it works for you, but you're going to be hungry as hell. And while I like to slowly drop it, it gets me used to, you know, getting out some of the higher calorie foods and slowly starting to work in, you know, the more things that are more necessary to hit my, you know, my protein goals. So from 2,700 calories, I'll probably go down to like 2,500 calories. Or maybe even 26. Normally by just dropping 100 calories, it like accelerates my fat loss for some reason. I don't know why, it's just me. That's how I normally cut. But I dropped from 3,200 calories to 2,900 calories, so 300 drop. And I dropped from 2,900 calories to 2,700 calories because that's still in a surplus. And even at 2,700 calories, I could be at a maintenance level, which I may. I'm not sure if by putting on a little more muscle, you know, adding back on the mass, if it jumped up a little bit, you know, around 2,800 or 2,750 or something. But it still should be around 2,700 calories. That's what it was a while back. That's crucial for you guys to find, is your maintenance. Was once you find your maintenance, then you know basically what you need to eat to gain weight and what you need to eat to lose weight. You want to gain weight, you know, add 100 to 300 calories. I just do 100 over until I stop losing weight at the rate, you know what I'm saying? I'll try to gain. Basically do this, guys. Pick a rep range. Not a rep fucking range. I just woke up. Pick a range a week you want to gain weight. When I'm bulking, I try to gain half a pound a week, 2 pounds a month, right? So half a pound a week. So I just up at 100 calories. If I'm gaining, you know, half a pound a week, even 0.3 I'm happy with, and 0.2, honestly, guys. Really, almost the slower the better. 0.1 might be a little... But really, almost slower the better with bulking. So you're putting on lean mass instead of fat with it. You're ensuring that it's lean mass. But for cutting, I like to aim for 1.5 pounds. I've read anything over that, it's kind of risking muscle. But then I also heard Greg Plitt say recently 2 pounds is a really aggressive one. And, you know, that worked for him. So I've never tried the 2 pounds. Normally comes out to about 1 pound, 1.5 pounds a week. That's what I like to shoot for. You know. I'm only cutting 4 months, but I've been bulking 8 months. That's what's sweet about it, guys. You can, you know, take that long period and be a gaining phase. Because if you put it on slowly, you can stay in that surplus more. You know what I'm saying? Keep packing on the muscle. Keep staying in this strength where you're gaining strength as well. You know, eat more. And then only half that time I have to cut. And I can cut off all that fat I put on. Because you can lose fat so much faster than you can build muscle. It's freaking awesome. So yeah, 167.8. Let me write that down. May go walk today. Today's going to be a non-training day. Maybe training tomorrow though, chest and shoulders. That's kind of the plan as of now. I've been waiting and training every 10th day, just experimenting. Strength's still been going up and whatnot. But I may train every other day this week. Like I just did legs Monday, so Wednesday and Friday I'm going to be training. As of now, because I got some screen printing to do, and I like to, you know, I have to shift my workouts around screen printing because screen printing itself is a workout when I do it manually. Like it'll make my forearms and hands and like triceps sore. Like it's work. You know what I'm saying? When I do a lot of shirts. Now if I only have a few shirts to do, probably not. But I got a good bit of little shirts to do. So anyway guys, about to get into breakfast here. Gotta call my dad, gotta order some shirts. I gotta screen print some shirts for my buddy Hayes. Shout out to you, Hayes, man. I don't know if you're watching this, but appreciate you coming to me and getting shirts, man. He does like race car driving. It's pretty badass. Anyway guys, about to get into breakfast. Sit back, relax, enjoy the video. Hope you enjoy it. So see y'all in a little bit, guys. I've been working on that Boykin design a little bit longer while I was eating. And kind of editing the video too, but it's got to load, so I was editing a little bit of the video, and then while I get up to the point where it hadn't loaded yet, and go back to editing the Boykin. About to lay out for a minute here. Do 7 minutes each side. The sun, basically guys, when you want to lay out, the sun's pretty much directly above right now. That's the best time to lay out. Like the higher the sun is, like straight above you, the best. That's when you're getting the best rays of the sun, the UVB, the actually healthy rays you're getting vitamin D from. It's the best time. There's a calculator I found. It's like NASA's website or something like that, and they can calculate where the moon's going to be for the next few years and the sun for the next few years. Pretty cool. So once the sun's above, I think 50 degrees is what the degree is on the website. That's when you want to be laying out. That's when you actually want to be getting sun, because there's UVA rays and UVB rays. UVB rays are the good rays, like I just said. Sunlight through a window, terrible for you. That's going to give you skin cancer. And all the UVA rays are going to give you skin cancer. The UVA rays are longer, and that's why when the sun's at like a lower angle and stuff, it can still reach you. But the UVB rays are shorter waves, and they don't reach around as much. They only reach you when like the sun's above 50-degree angle. So anyway guys, about to lay out. Like I said, I'm only up to 7 minutes. You can see, let me get in the sun. I'm pretty damn white. Really the main reason I'm laying out though, I mean, if I get a little bit of color, cool. Main reason I'm laying out though is for the health benefits of it, guys. Can't put a price on your health, and it's only 14 minutes, you know what I'm saying? 7 minutes each side. I mean, even an hour in the gym, and you can't put you know what I'm saying? For the back end benefits you get for that is just, you know what I'm saying? It's well worth just the 14 minutes each side, you know, or you know what I'm saying? 14 minutes laying out here, the health benefits I'm going to get from it, the vitamin D I'm going to be getting from it. So about to lay out, guys, 7 minutes each side. So about to get the my parents actually took the other ones, I think, to the lake, the things I was laying on. So I lay on these. Are a little bit higher. They're like chair. These ain't even. I don't know if I'm really supposed to lay on those, but I do. I mean, they still work. It's just not quite as sturdy. Alright guys, that's a little setup I do here. Put the towel on, I'm gonna go get me a shirt, like a light colored shirt. So when I'm laying on my back facing up, I just put the shirt over my face. And that's another thing I've read is sunlight on your face isn't that good to do, because you don't want a lot on your face, because the skin on like your face is a lot thinner. Something like that I was reading, so it was saying cover your face, don't get as much on your face. But always keep that in mind, guys. Like when you're riding down the road, man, that light coming through the window, that's terrible for you. Like any light through a window, sunlight through a window, it's bad. Just gonna grab my. Hold up, guys. Gotta plug another shirt here, guys. I mean, I got so many. I mean, gotta show them off some. It's kind of wrinkled. It says Southern Sports in there. Dog and duck. It's called natural. It's not just a khaki. It kind of looks like vanilla bean ice cream almost. It's got little black dots here and there. Pretty cool. And in the back, it's called on the website Duck Dog Rustic Logo Sign. pretty sweet. You see, I started in 2015, so been going strong with it, guys. Like I said, I got like 40 designs, website link in bio beside apparel, YouTube 15 at checkout for 15% off. I'm about to go out here and lay out though, guys. So, check back in with you in a little bit. Alright guys, it's damn smoking out there, son. Last few times I try to lay out. I lay out every other day as of now. 7 minutes each side's what I'm up to. Every other day. Last few times I tried to lay out the, it was really cloudy. But there ain't no damn clouds out there today. That thing is straight beaming, son. I'm telling you, it's beaming. Well, there actually is a little bit of clouds, but it didn't go behind the clouds while I was laying out. Freaking sweating like crazy. Here's the fun part, guys. About to go jump in a cold shower while I got a little bit of sweat on. So let's do that, guys. Now, I'm probably gonna start out with it cool or warm. Since I'm already hot, I don't wanna make it too warm. And then I'm gonna go to a, cold. I hadn't done this. I've been doing it recently, about once a day really. And I've stopped the past 4 days or so, kind of build the tolerance up, because my water doesn't get too cold. It is cold like that initial first one, but then like I'll do a hot shower and I'll switch cold, you know what I'm saying? And then I'll go back to hot now and then cold. And every time I kind of go back to the cold, it's not really that cold. But that initial cold is normally really cold. And I've built up a tolerance, so I'm hoping it'll shock me really good. There's also been some studies I've heard about, man. People just do cold showers in the morning, cold showers at night. I don't know the times, but it was saying the fat loss was crazy. Like it boosts fat loss like crazy, guys. I may look into that and then, you know, come back and let y'all maybe do a whole vlog on it, or like a whole video on it, or just put, you know, in another vlog about the benefits. But just your body's like fighting so hard to get back to the whatever degrees it wants to be at homeostasis, basically, and like you're so cold it boosts your metabolism like crazy. It's kind of wild, but like I feel like it might have been on a podcast where I read about it. Can't remember. I think it's the podcast I heard about it was saying how much it like accelerates fat loss, which is like I buy a lot. Alright guys, got my blue towel here. Time to get a cold shower. If you don't do cold showers, give them a try. Like, I suggest do warm, then cold, or hot and cold, warm and cold, warm and cold. Do that a couple times. And when you do the cold, like, get your hair, get your face for a few seconds, get your chest, get your pits, get your, well, men and women. So just get your privates down there, turn around, get your butt, get your back, get your upper back. You know what I'm saying? For me, the coldest thing is my upper back. I don't know why. I don't know why it's so freaking cold on my upper back. It's ridiculous. Like, that's the biggest shock I get from my upper back. And I got to where I would, you know, I'd step back, I'd come in for so many seconds, chest for so many seconds, like just say it's 5 seconds for everything, and then step back. That was one cycle. And I'd come in, and I got up to where I'd just say I was doing 5 sets of 5 seconds on each, you know, 5 seconds face, 5 seconds chest, 5 seconds, 5 seconds, 5 seconds, everything, right? Then I got to where I would do 10 seconds each one, and then I got to where I do 15, you know what I'm saying? And now I kind of just sit under it for a long period of time until, you know what I'm saying, just to get the good benefit from it. So, about to get in there, guys. I'm gonna start out with it kind of warm though, not crazy cold to start off.
supplement, guys, with the almond oil. You still see my hair is a little bit oily, but man, it worked like crazy. There's no flaking or anything, man. Like, it's crazy how well it hydrates your scalp. Like, I went into that a little bit deeper in the last vlog. But here we go, guys. Alright, here we go, guys. I don't know if you can see my face, but here we go. Hey, keep in mind though, man, you tell yourself this crazy ass cold, it feels colder than if you tell yourself it's not. So, let's get it. Alright guys, feeling great. One thing I've noticed too, once you take a cold shower, like when you get out of the shower, you're not really that cold because the water is so cold. You know, you normally get a hot shower and you're like freezing. That doesn't happen. When you get out, you just experience so cold, like it that, you know, the air is not cold really. And I've noticed too, just being out when it is cold, like just outside and stuff, I don't get as cold, which is freaking awesome. My body's so used to, you know, this cold exposure. That exposure is not really that cold. I mean, sometimes it does get colder, obviously, outside in the water, but still it helps a lot. But guys, this is supposed to be very good for recovery too. Like I said, I want to look into a little deeper, see if there's a better time for recovery. Not gonna lie though, I haven't noticed a difference in recovery when I was doing them. I mean, I only did them for like a week straight, and I'll take a little break and come back for a week or so. But it does feel really good. I know that. Like it kind of sucks doing it a little bit, but then once you stop, you kind of get like a little high. Just like working out. You know, you go through the pain a little bit, and then you stop and you got the pump going and everything. It feels amazing. You get that natural high. What feels really good though is I'm telling you, once you kind of get warm, you get your body used to that. Switch it to really cold, just go straight to cold. Oh, it's cold. It'll make you start breathing like crazy, like breathing on really, really deep and really fast. But once you get your body good and cold, you kind of feel like you get used to that a little bit. You know, switch it straight back up to the hot / you know, whatever hot is to you, warm hot. Oh man, that shit feels amazing. Like you feel, because you know when you get cold, all the blood like rushes to your core, and then when you put the hot back, you can just, I don't know, it's just a great feeling. Like when you kind of feel like the blood go back out to your extremities and stuff. It's amazing. But yeah guys, give cold showers a try if you never tried them. Give y'all a natural lighting update here in the mirror. For the abs. Excited to get them back, guys. It's been a little bit. I said about how long has it been? It's been, I think I said, yeah, 8 months. It's been a little over 8 months now since I had them. So, and it's always super sweet when the abs start coming back in. It's freaking awesome. Like, love having abs. So I'm excited, guys. You know, stay along for the journey if you're still watching. Maybe I can teach you something to help you, you know, shred. And if you got any questions about, you know, nutrition and stuff, like I do meal plans and stuff like that, and I train people every now and then. Nobody really wants to stick with enough for me to keep training them though. I mean, you gotta know when you start that you gotta put in a lot of work, and then you'll start seeing the effort. You know what I'm saying? I think people just want to see the effort. They want to see results too quick, when you've never worked out your whole life. You know what I'm saying? You can't, you ain't been working out in 2 years, but yet in 2 weeks you want to see results. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't happen like that, guys. But alright, everybody, I just realized my freaking camera cut off. I was in there talking like for another 5 minutes or so. But hope y'all learned something from the video, guys. Share if you would, like it if you're enjoying the video. I can't remember what all I said, but comment down below any questions y'all have related to fitness or anything, and or what y'all want to see on the channel. If y'all share the video too, that'd be sweet. Like, help me reach more people, try to get, as much knowledge out there as I can. Just trying to help people, really. Alright guys, so about to go back to I'm gonna work on this new video a little bit. I'm gonna edit this new the Boykin design a little bit, probably time lapse or so. Check back in with y'all. Oh, my hair's looking crazy. Looking crazy. I don't know who's watching, if you're subscribed or not, y'all seen I'm growing my hair out. Achilles from Troy. I'm trying to get it probably right around here somewhere. Long enough where I can just have it back. Not necessarily a man bun or something, but I mean I may do that once I get it back far enough. I'm gonna have to like slick it back with stuff. But hopefully I'm hoping I can get it back. You can see about how far it is there, how long it is. It's getting pretty long, but just like everything else, it's a journey, you know what I'm saying? You gotta sacrifice. Sometimes right now it's getting really long, like to wear it to the sides, but it's kind of a little phase I gotta go through to get where I want to get. So anyway guys, check back in with y'all in a bit. Hope y'all are enjoying the video. Alright everybody, my camera said it was like overheated or something. It cut off while doing the time lapse there. And now it's loading randomly. I'll just zoom in. Okay, there we go. So I think I was up around here. You can see I just cleaned up. Basically just to about right there. It's been about 40 minutes or so, 45 minutes doing that. Just took a little time break. Sometimes when I save it just to make sure, in case anything crashes or anything, I keep saving it periodically. I get up and look out. I'll stand up for a minute because man, that sitting really get to me. I get real antsy after a while, so I have to make sure I stand up for a little bit here and there. I'm about to take a little break, maybe like 5 minutes or so. I'm gonna sit out here on the porch, just look out for a minute. Let's see, I grab my phone. And let my eyes rest basically. Or not rest, kind of reset almost. I guess it's a rest because when you look up close, I've heard you strain your eyes. And then when you look far off, your eyes actually relax. So I'm gonna look a little bit off with my glasses, and I'll probably look a little bit off without the glasses. Probably 5 minutes or so, like I said. I'm just gonna chill and just, the sky is beautiful today. But basically, the further off you can look, the better. But I'll just scan the trees a little bit, and I'll just stare off into space for a little bit, and I'll look at the furthest cloud, and it's really wild, man. Like there's like these little specks that just start coming everywhere. It's freaking wild. But about to do this for a little bit, guys. Like a little break, rest my eyes, because eye health. I hate that my eyes I have to wear glasses just for not actually having to wear the glasses, the fact of that my eyes aren't 20/20 vision, you know what I mean? That's what the fact that I hate, because eye health, that's a part of health. So try to do little things like this so my eyes don't decline fast, or maybe I can reverse them. I'm gonna eventually look into a eye course, like natural eye exercises. I heard about that on a Ben Greenfield podcast. I'm gonna look that up and go into it. I want to do it and see if that'll help correct some of the things, and if anything, it'll help a little bit, you know what I mean, where it won't decline so fast. Because looking up close to the computer all the time. So some days, guys, I'm editing like this for a couple hours a day. So I'm drawing too, painting for a little bit, reading. I'm looking up close. A lot of things I'm looking up close, designing stuff for other people up close, emails. A lot of stuff I'm just looking up close. So I like to take these little breaks every now and then, and look out for a little bit to. Like I said, it's a balance. Use it or lose it. So if I'm not looking far off at all, why are my eyes gonna wanna be good? Why are they gonna be good at looking off if I never look off? You see what I'm saying? Same thing if you never go do bicep curls, why is your bicep gonna be strong to do curls? You know what I mean? Same principle. So anyway, guys, about to shut here for a minute.
check back in with y'all in a bit, just giving y'all a little update. Alright everybody, just got done here with a design for my buddy Hayes I told y'all about earlier in the vlog. He hit me up, he does racing. This is going to be the left chest. I've been working on this probably an hour, maybe a little more than an hour, something like that. This is going to be the left chest, get some motorsports. This is going to be the back right here. Had to like actually create the numbers, like draw it out thing by thing, and had to find a specific font and stuff, whatnot. Anyway, it's all gonna be worth it, you know. I like giving people good quality products. I don't like giving it out unless it's right. So make sure everything exactly how you wanted it. So got it saved. Gonna be burn out the screens. Probably burn out the screens tomorrow. Shirts should be coming in tomorrow as well. And then burn out the screen. Well, the screen print part, I make it. I have to take it to my dad's. He has a printer. We print out on it. Prints out on clear film. And then we take it, tape it to a screen coated with mesh, and then we burn it out, wash it out. Then that has to sit in the sun 20-30 minutes, something like that, where it's good and dry. And then it's ready to print. Tape it up, put the ink on it, get the shirt, you know what I'm saying? Pull the ink through the strings to the shirt. So just got 10. Really appreciate it though. Gonna make them look right for them. But been doing that, guys. Stay listening to my Greg Plitt. Like that's one great thing I found. Like I love doing, like when I do my computer work, I enjoy that so much that I can just put on Greg Plitt or literally anything I want to listen to, and I can, you know, be feeding my brain. I normally, sometimes, very rarely, I listen to music, guys, but you know, most of the time I'm in kind of grind mode, or you know, I'm driving, you know what I'm saying? I'm in go mode pretty much, so I like listening to the motivational stuff, and it's not necessarily motivational, it's kind of just knowledgeable. Like the stuff he says is, you know, stuff he's learned through his life and experiences, and people write him emails in and he'll kind of answer them and talk about things in his life and stuff. So pretty sweet. He gives you insights, and I mean, badass. It's only, I think, $9.99 a month or something. I've not regretted buying that at all. Freaking love that shit. But let's put on the shoes here, guys. I'm about to go walk in the park. One thing, another downside about editing so much, I hate sitting still for so long. But my earth runners here, freaking love these things. See the bottoms? It's got the copper cap. The copper runs all the way through the laces here. So when I'm standing on the earth, I'm still getting the negative ions from the earth. It's basically almost like I don't think it's as good because my whole foot isn't on it, but I'm still getting negative ions up through the bottom of my feet and through my feet. So it's like I'm barefooted. That's the whole point of that. And I think I alluded to that last video, is getting negative ions from the earth. Like there's a bunch of health benefits to that, to being barefoot on the earth like that. So about to pack this up. Well, I'm gonna put it in the little corner over here. But I'm so freaking hungry, guys. I haven't eaten since, what was that, like 11, I think? It's 5:30, so I'm gonna go ahead and wait and eat after I get back from the park. I'm just gonna walk, as of right now, 1 lap around, and then I'm gonna come back, fix my smoothie, and then I got my sister one of my shirts for birthday. I need to go give her a size. I need to take a little tag gun I have back to the gym, just put it back in its right place, so when I want, I know it'll be there. May go see my dad for a little bit. I was trying to go, you know, hang out with him for a little bit yesterday, but I called him a little bit too late. So that's the plan as of right now, guys. So I'll just see y'all back in a little bit, guys. Peace out. Guys, just getting back in the car here. So here's the story. I've walked around. I was just gonna walk around once, right? So I walked around. Dang, this light's freaking. Hold on. Just still kind of dark. Hold on, guys. Let me get some more light in here. I'm trying to make it where it's not so dark. Alright. So, walk around the park once. I'm like over halfway through, pretty much. And then a lady, old lady, gray hair, white pants, little dog. She's like, hey, have you seen this baby's hawk nest or a hawk nest over here? I'm like, no. And when she shows me that, pretty cool. They wasn't in there right then, but I'm definitely gonna be checking on that. That's pretty cool. Anyway, we talked for a minute, blah, blah. She's like, okay, I'm going this way. I was like, all right, blah, nice meeting you, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm walking over here, I'm about done, and then I see these shades on the ground. So I pick them up, and I'm like, just thinking somebody dropped them. But then it has these little reading portions down here at the bottom, like where it's magnified. I don't know if y'all can see those, but like right here is like a little loop, like for people who read. So I was just figuring those were hers, right? Or maybe they were because it has the reading. She's an older lady, even though she was in pretty darn good shape. I don't know how old she was, but so she started walking back that way, and as I came this way, and it's a big loop. So as I walked this way with it, I picked them up. I was like, well, damn, she was walking back that way, so I'm gonna walk this way, and if she's walking that way, I'll catch her. And it just felt right. I just went with it. You know, I figured she's walking that way, I'll catch her in the middle, right? Nope. Walked around the whole damn thing again. Then I'm pretty much at the same spot almost where I found the shades, pretty much all the way back around. See two other people. I said, hey, have you seen an old lady with a dog? They say, yeah, she just walked around that way. So I'm like, damn, okay. So now I come walking back around the damn thing here, and I go all the way back, and I see a lady. It's another lady with a dog. So I'm like, crap. So I turn around for a minute, and I'm like, wait, let me ask her if these are her shades. So I ask her, she says no, and she's like, I just saw another lady with a dog, or ask her or whatever, and she's like, she was just leaving, walking up the hill. So maybe she lives right here, I don't know, but maybe I'll catch her. So basically I just walked around like 2.5, 3 times. So I got some good walking in there, all trying to hunt this lady down, because I want to give her, or just see if these shades. Hell, I'll just give them to her if they ain't. But ow. My skin just got caught in the lawn. That's kind of weird. But damn, I hope I see her when I go up the street here. But anyway, guys, oh man, this walk, some fucking amazing thinking, like, fucking amazing thinking. It's weird though, like, I can walk for a long period of time and my knees won't hurt, but if I stand for a long period of time, my knees will start to hurt. I don't know what it is with that, but it's about the movement, it helps. But anyway, guys, I don't know, this may be the name of the video. It's a little talking about do, I don't know. Sometimes I have a name of the video in mind before I start the video, but most of the time for these vlogs I don't. You know, I have to vlog the day and then kind of watch the video and then see what I want to name it. But then the name of the video might be Don't Get Caught in This Trap. So the trap I'm talking about is, guys, is if you know you have goals and dreams and you're waking up every day and you're doing stuff towards your goals and dreams, and yeah, months may go by or however long, and you just feel like, shit, I'm not moving anywhere, right? Hold on, guys, this shit's way the fuck too dark. There we go. Little product placement. Wait. Oh, that's a lot better. Anyway, guys, I feel like you're not moving basically, right? Like you're doing all these things every day, you're not really seeing much results. You are here and there, but you're still not where you want to be, blah, blah, and I even started to feel it a little bit, and I felt it in the past and gotten, you know, really agitated about whatever, but the feeling like it's kind of not coming fast enough almost. Pretty much that's kind of the thing. Instead of just, you know, it's a process, guys. To get to here, and you're starting from A to get to B, you gotta do the journey. Every single journey has a beginning, middle, and end. The middle's all the damn work and sacrifice and everything. The beginning's obviously where you start, and the end's where you get to when you reach the goal. You know what I'm saying? How much further, better of a person you are when you get there. But yeah, it's real easy to feel like all this time and effort you're putting in ain't going shit because it's moving so slow, right? Like that design I've been working on, guys, I don't know, I don't know how long I got in that, but I got hours in it, right? Same thing with my painting. I have hours and hours and hours on that damn thing. Really, a lot of my paintings take forever to do that, I feel like. But I'm just saying, like, I'm only doing 30 minutes a day, or some days I do an hour on it, you know what I'm saying, for like the painting and stuff. It's like, it's not fucking moving, man. It's like, damn, it's, you know what I'm saying, it's taking forever. You don't really feel like you're accomplishing anything. But don't think that, guys. You really step back and assess it.
you know what I'm saying, all these things have to be done to create this finished product. And even if it's 30 minutes a day or 10 minutes a day, whatever, how many time you can allot to whatever you're going after, an hour a day, you know what I'm saying, you're an hour closer. You know what I'm saying? If I painted, I'd like just finished the mustache, okay? Well, the mustache had to be done. Then I did like a whole day just on the neck shading. I actually had about 2 or 3 days on the neck shading. And then, you know what I'm saying, a whole other day might be the ear. Then a whole other day might be this part of the neck. Then a whole other day might be the hair, you know what I'm saying? But it's all steps towards it. And once you actually achieve it, it's all worth it. But, you know, I feel it here and there, but I know, you know what I'm saying, what I'm doing it's going to be worth it, you know what I mean? Like and find success in that. That's success. When you just take that one action toward it and you do it. Even though you didn't accomplish the main goal, guys, you're one step closer. That's success in itself. That you're one step closer. You did a step necessary to get it. So don't fall into a trap and feel like, you know what I'm saying, you're not getting the results fast enough, so you're going to give up and bullshit. Again, it goes, same thing with the gym. Don't give up because you're not getting your damn results fast enough. Just keep knowing every time you keep going to the gym, you're one step closer to when your body, Greg Plitt says it's good, like your body's like clay. You know, people do the potter's clay. You have to get it on the wheel and it's cold and hard. But as it keeps going, it keeps warming up, and eventually, bam, it breaks, and then you can start freaking molding it like crazy. That's kind of how it is going to the gym. And I kind of feel like a lot of shit's like that in life. Just gotta stick with it, man, and results will come. So, don't fall into that trap, guys, because it's a real mind fuck. Enjoy the process. That's the biggest thing. Enjoy every single day of your life, because our life's a gift. You know what I mean? It don't matter if you're working your ass off or partying. Enjoy every second of it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's beautiful. It's life. You know what I mean? So, anyway, guys, about to go home now and get a smoothie. That took a lot longer than I wanted it to. Probably about 40 minutes longer than I wanted it to. So, gonna see if I can catch this lady at the hill here. Hopefully I can. If not, going home making me a smoothie. Maybe I'll catch her next time. See y'all in the next clip, guys. Alright guys, it is now 11:09. Just got back. Went to my dad's for a little bit. That's what the time lapse was driving. Now, just got some groceries. Show you what I got. Some organic whole milk. Hold on. Some organic whole milk. Some organic turmeric for my smoothies. All this is from Food Line. Pistachios, unshelled, unsalted, bananas. Spinach, raspberries, this mango carrot blend, frozen berries and fruits and vegetables. Some more frozen berries, strawberries, blueberries, and cherries with kale mix. 2 tubs of Greek plain yogurt. And I got 2 99% lean ground turkey breasts. Sweet, I got one of them on Manager Special. About to cook this. Alright everybody, it is now 2:09. I stayed up later than I wanted to. I wanted to get in bed at like 1:15 or something like that, but Not really too mad, which I'm kind of bummed out, but what I have to do is just basically assess what I did wrong, right? And then learn, you know what I'm saying? Learn from what I did today, where I messed up, where I wasted time, and then don't make the same mistake tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? So anyway guys, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hold on. Put a lot of effort into these videos. I go out of my way to get certain shots and stuff. So if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. If you subscribe now, that'd be sweet, going far on the journey. Getting shredded, 16-week cut. But if y'all follow me, y'all know that. Hope y'all learned something from the video, or like just entertainment. Hopefully y'all can pull something from the video. Really appreciate y'all watching. Comment down below what y'all want to see on the channel. Share the video if you would. That'd be sweet too. Anyway guys, I'm ready to get to bed, and this internet ain't gonna be that long. Hope y'all enjoyed the video again though. See y'all on the next one guys. Stay happy, stay healthy. Go make y'all some gains.